appreciate it. Sorry to put you on the spot like that, but being in North Carolina, grew up there, son of a preacher man.
It's basketball country. The only thing I grew up able to do was being able to watch basketball, NCAA, and football. So I really got into sports there because I couldn't listen to anything but gospel music growing up. And so that was the only outside recreation I could have.
So did you obey your father?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, until Billy Ray Cyrus came out.
Yeah.
Because that's what I hear. It was Billy Ray Cyrus the first to say it. Right?
You know, I had a Walkman underneath my mattress, and at night when my mom would, turn out the lights, say goodnight, see you in the morning, I'd pull out my Walkman and pray to God that I woke up before she came in to wake us up for school so I could hide it again.
You know the Brad Paisley song where guys put a can of chew and a Playboy under the mattress? Jason Michael Carroll puts a Walkman.
Yeah.
A Walkman under the mattress.
Underneath the chew and the
Man, you have been on from the minute you got signed, it has just been, there's been no plateau. I mean, it has just been up and up and up, and you have not stopped yet, not plateaued at all. The first song, are we doing shots now?
It's apple juice.
Apple juice? What do we got here? What do we got here? Okay. All right, shoot them up, I guess, if you want. I don't know what it is. All right. What was it?
Apple juice.
Apple juice. All right. So, from the minute you got signed, man, like I said, you haven't plateaued at all. You've been going up and up. Alyssa Live's top 10 hit, or top 5 hit. Living Our Love Song, top 5 hit. New single, I Can Sleep When I'm Dead. Bang, bang, bang. Going up. I mean, is every single going to be released on this album?
I hope so.
Well, that would be great for you.
I mean, yeah. Can we have 11 singles on this album? That's looking good.
So, what was it like? I mean, how long did it take for you to convince your father that you weren't a sinner and that you were actually swaying away from the Christian music?
You know, it wasn't so much the convincing him I wasn't a sinner anymore. It was more this is what I do. You know, I grew up singing in church. I saw all the families coming through, like evangelist families, on their buses. And I thought it was so cool if they'd come in, they'd set up their gear, whether it was an actual band kit or if it was up there with microphones and tracks that they would play to. They'd sing and then they'd pack up and go to the next church. I thought that was the coolest thing. They were making a living singing music. And I knew I wanted to do it, but when I was 18 years old, this pop station back home was doing a karaoke contest on the radio. And I wound up getting on there and winning the show, and a band in Durham, North Carolina called up and said, hey, we're looking for a new lead singer. Are you interested? And I joined up with them, and I played for probably 9-10 years in North Carolina before I got my deal.
But you were also kind of got your start by doing a local TV show. Give me a break, or give me the mic.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
I love that show. Give Me the Mic was a show that my mom signed me up for. It's kind of like a local American Idol contest, and the prize was winning. If you won, you got to go to New York City and audition for record labels. What they didn't tell me, though, was I was a country boy from North Carolina going to sing country music in New York City auditioning for rap record labels. But they really like country, dog, is what they told me. And when I got back home, they said, we can't help you out, I'm sorry. And when I got back home, I met a guy who was very instrumental in me meeting Don Gaiman, who produced Hootie and the Blowfish, John Mellencamp, all the bands I kind of hid from my mom and dad that I like to listen to. And now he's producing my records and he's my manager, so.
That is so cool. REM also.
REM, Tracy Chapman, the Bee Gees, yeah.
Pat Green.
And Jason Michael Carroll.
Pat Green. He did Pat Green as well, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so Pat Green, Jason Michael Carroll, everybody else non-country. Yeah. Were you a little skeptical going into that deal? I mean, obviously all these other artists are huge. Yeah. But this is country. This is something completely different.
I think I really modeled myself after the pop music that I listened to. You know, Hootie and John Mellencamp and that kind of stuff. And Tracy Chapman's one of my favorite artists. And so I kind of wrote a folky sound anyway to my music. And I figured that there was no better producer to record what I did than Don.
It's worked out so far. 2 top 5 hits, maybe a #1 hit. We'll see.
So.
You keep calling the radio station and requesting, it might get there. Let's play a song. What do you got for us?
Sweet. We're going to actually start off with a song that hopefully will be our first top #1. Here's I Can Sleep When I'm Dead.
All right, get it up! Jason Michael Carroll live at Acoustic Cantina on Q104.
I got a little game that I play, and I call it trying to beat the morning paper home. I ain't very good just even one once a month ago. Of course there was a girl involved that wasn't gonna let me rest. But I've always said that I can sleep when I'm dead. If there's something going on within 100 miles of home, you're gonna hear my V8 sing. Long as I can beat the train and they got a passing lane, baby, I ain't gonna miss a thing. Life's too funny and I'm too young and the night ain't over yet. Like I said, I can sleep when I'm dead. It ain't no fun if you ain't got money, so I always make it into work. The trick is to leave at least a half an hour to brush my teeth and change my shirt. Keep a closet full of Red Bull and Visine to hide the red. I don't need the red. I can sleep when I'm dead. If there's something going on within 100 miles of home, you're gonna hear my V8 sing. Long as I can beat the train and they got a passing lane, baby, I ain't gonna miss a thing. Life's too funny, I'm too young and the night ain't over yet. Like I said, I can sleep when I'm dead. From Shelby, North Carolina, everybody, Mr. Trey Hill. When I get tired, I go to bed. All that I can say is that it hasn't happened yet. If there's something going on within 100 miles of home, you're gonna hear my V8 sing. Long as I can beat the train and they got a passing lane, baby, I ain't gonna miss a thing. Life's too funny and I'm too young and the night ain't over yet. Like I said, like I said, like I said, I can sleep when I'm dead. Yeah, he was tired, Jim. Hey everybody, we just filmed a video for that yesterday in Nashville, Tennessee, so be looking for it on GAC and CMT in the next couple weeks. We're really excited about it.